Looking for the cheapest prices on MT for your My Team? Go to safenbamt.com and use the code HOPGAMING at checkout for the best discount. safenbamt.com.
Hey, what is going on? Big Daddy here, now back with NBA 2K22, and as I promised, we are going to be jumping into MyCareer. Now, I didn't really do much with MyCareer in 2K21, so we're going to skip the head scan because, quite frankly, I don't like the head scan. I don't like any of this either, but hey, we're going to start with this. We're going to edit. Okay, so we're done. So there we go. We have done that. Now, we're going into the builder. Handed. He's right-handed. Jersey number. Those of you that know who I'm a fan of growing up, you know I'm going to choose 33 for Larry Legend Bird. Gotta love Larry Joe. Okay, skill breakdown. Now, each of those 4 levels are your skills. You got to choose a basic pie chart, and what that does, the pie chart will also define what your starting ratings will be. That's the grays, and what your maximum will be that you can use VC over the course of building your player up to max out at. I honestly hate this. Several years ago, 2K used to allow you to pretty much go unlimited to where you could actually build up a 99 across the board, and that was always fun because by the second or third year in the league, if you played the game even on 8-minute quarters, you could average 45 points, 12 boards, 10 assists, 5 steals, and 3 blocks a game and not break a sweat. But now they've made the game more challenging no matter what level you're playing on, because they've maxed out where you can go depending on your pie chart what kind of player you want. There's the finisher. That guy has more stuff down close to the rim. He's going to be a great dunker. He's going to be a guy that's great on fast breaks. He's going to be able to finish at the rim. The next one is more of your shooter. He's a little bit more of a shooter, still has a finishing edge. He can still finish near the basket. This is more of a power forward who can shoot a mid-range jumper, and is also like a Dirk Nowitzki type that can shoot the 3, go to the line, but he's not necessarily strong in defense. Then you come down here, and it's still a finishing shooting, but he's more of a finisher. This is going to be your athletic shooting guard, small forward build that cares more about finishing around the rim on fast breaks and trying to play solid defense. And then down at the bottom, you have what I call your more of your point guard mold, where you're really good at passing, you're really good at ball handling, you're really good at finishing, you're an average shooter, average defender. I personally don't like any of these. Oh, good, there's more. Thank you. Okay, here you have the defense finishing model, where this is like your Tony Allen. Your Tony Allen that is, as you can see, really strong defensively. 83 perimeter, 81 lateral, 82 steal, 70s in rebounds. But he can also finish at the rim, but he's lackluster passing and barely average shooting. And that's Tony Allen. I mean, that is straight up. This is the one that I usually go with. I like being able to be a straight clutch shooter. I don't care about the finishing. I really could care less. I'm not a dunker. I never have been a dunker. Even back when you could make 99s across the board and build them up, dunking was like the last trait that I built up. I don't care about finishing. I care about shooting mid-range jumpers. I care about shooting 3-pointers. I care about being lights out at the free throw line. You know, I care about being able to facilitate for my teammates and be a solid defender and rebounder. I don't care about getting in for a highlight dunk. Dunks never did turn my, float my boat. So I don't, I like the shooting mode. The other one that is nice is this one. This is going to be your facilitating shooter, I would say. This is one that's more my boat. A solid all-around shooter, really good playmaker, but he's not very good defensively. And if I could get one that has a little bit a little bit less playmaking and a little bit and hardly any finishing with a lot more defense or whatever, I'd be a lot happier. That's not bad. I mean, that's not bad there. No. I mean, I like the defensive mold there is not bad. And he's a solid shooter. Now, I don't like being in the 70s for three-pointer. I like the three-pointer to be in the 80s minimum. So it's probably not going to work out very well that way. But that's not bad there. 80 steals, 70 block. I mean, he's solid all around. Pass accuracy 75. So ball handle 68. That's going to be the tough one. I think that's the one I'm going to go with right there. Let's go with that one. Physicals. Now, you got a whole bunch of choices here, but agility, strength, and vertical. Okay? If you're going to be a real strong finisher, you want plenty of the purple. If you're going to be inside the paint, you're going to be rebounding and playing a tough, hard-knock defense, then you want a lot of the blue. The purple is kind of an all-round catch-all. You're going to get more agility, more ability off of that stuff. So, as somebody that is going to be wanting to play solid both perimeter and post defense, you're going to need solid speed, solid vertical if you can get it. So, to me, I want more strength. Well, honestly, if I don't care, if I'm not caring about finishing around the hoop, a 58 vertical is not going to hurt me. Okay, a 58 vertical is not going to hurt me, and I'd much rather have 72 strength than, yeah. So I'm going to go with that one. Set your potential. Okay, so there's no doubt we are going to go all the way up on everything shooting, period. Well, maybe not post fade, but I'm definitely going all up on those. And we're going to go all the way up on ball handling and pass accuracy. I'm going to go all the way up on steal, block, and both reboundings. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I want to make sure, without a doubt, if I can max out at those things right there, he's going to be a solid pro. No doubt about it. Perimeter defense, you want him solid. Interior defense, you want him solid. Lateral quickness, so you want to be able to do all those maxed out, and that's fine. Coming up here, driving layup and close shot, you want to max those out. Okay? Now, once you've maxed out close shot and driving layup, for what I'm wanting to create, I could really care less about a standing dunk or a driving dunk. I don't care. Doesn't make any difference to me. It's not the player that I want, because I'm going to have a guy that's going to be more of a spot-up shooter and a passer. So I really don't care. Post fade's already a 50, whereas post hook's only a 28. Post control, I mean, I'm not sure how important that one's going to be. But let's take that up to 40. And then let's take the post hook up to 41. And to me, I think that is going to be where I want things to land. Okay? Now, the amount that you pick for your finishing stats, shooting stats, playmaking, all that, whenever you pull them up to the top, that also determines how many badge upgrades for each kind of badge you're going to get. So I'm only going to get one finishing badge, but I'm going to get 20 shooting badge and 20 defensive and rebounding badges. To me, that's going to make me all around better. Okay? So that's going to be fun. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's next. Body shape solid, defined, compact, slight, built. I like built. Burly, no. Defined. We're going to go with defined. Don't ask me why. Now, your height affects your abilities. Okay, so if you are 6'7", that's your optimum. That's where you're going to get everything you got there. But if you go up to 6'8", you'll notice perimeter defense, lateral quickness, and steal get affected. block goes up, interior defense goes up because now you got an inch of height. But you lose three-point shot, you lose mid-range shot, and it doesn't make any sense. A small forward, 6'7" or 6'8", it shouldn't affect your ratings like this. To me, this is where 2K screws over players. You know, I don't need a 6'11" or 7-foot small forward, okay? But I don't like being forced into 6'7" in order to have the maximum. Now, drop him to 6'6", you lose a little bit of interior defense, you lose a little bit of block, you gain on steal, lateral quickness, perimeter, you gain in your passing and your ball handling, you gain in your mid-range and your three-point shot, and you even gain in your driving layup. So while I hate the idea of only being 6'6", when I usually like to be 6'8", 6'9", to me 6'6" is going to give me a little bit of bump in some of the areas that I want to be able to specialize in anyway. So that's going to be good. Weight gets affected once you go up to a certain level, but the only thing affected seems to be interior defense. So let's do 6'6", 235. Wingspan, again, wingspan is going to affect your ratings. Okay, the optimal wingspan right here is 82.5 inches. That is 6 foot 10.5 inches. Okay, but if you take that one more, see, you gain on your steal and your block and your close shot. It's when you go up past that. See, you start at 82.5, but you go up. That's fine. That's optimal. You get a +1 on block, steal, and close shot. You go up one more. You get more on the rebounding and stuff like that because of the wingspan, but now you lose a point on your mid-range and your three-point shot because now you've got 8 more inches of wingspan. So I'm going to go back to 83.4, and that's where I'm going to lock in that. Now, my takeover, you can choose any one of these to be your takeover. You can choose spot-up shooter. That's your sharp takeover. You're going to be able to shoot and catch and shoot. That's going to be great. Lockdown defender. You know, when this comes up, you're going to do much better on the ball defense. You're going to be better at shot contesting. And the important thing about that is also that you're going to be able to have more of effective so-called what if 2A says they did what they said they did with the gameplay. I've not noticed it quite as much in my team I've played so far, so I don't know. But anyway, there's that. The shot creator. I like this more for a finisher than I do for a shooter. Like if you're going to be somebody that's going to be driving to the rim or trying to create your own shot, a point guard or a guard or whatnot, that works really well. But for the kind of guy that I'm creating, shot creator doesn't help me as much. Playmaker is really nice. You get better ball handling animations, and your passing gets a little bit of a boost when you have this takeover. But to me, with the player that I have created so far, spot up shooter is where I'm going to go. Here we go. So the two-way sharpshooter. All right, two-way sharpshooter, shades of Jaylen Brown, Mikal Bridges, and Chris Mullin. Now that's pretty interesting because that's kind of, I mean, the only other person that could have been mentioned that I would have been, would have been like a Larry Bird type, because that's kind of what I'm putting together. Not quite as athletic version of it, but that's kind of where we're going to go. I'm not going to bother testing the build. We're just going to jump right into MyCareer. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to see where this is at and see how this goes, and we're going to finally get an idea of the MyCareer experience. I did buy some VC, so I've got VC available to be able to up the ratings on my guy, so he'll be stronger right off the bat because of that. Now I will say what I've done is I have turned off a lot of the background music. One of the reasons I've turned off the background music in the menus is honestly I don't want to get DCMA'd for copyright music. That's the last thing you'll want when you're making videos or streams or anything. So you need to keep that in mind.
What up, MP?
Hey, what up, Z?
Hey, you get the auto pay set up for the electric and gas, bro?
I did that before we moved in, bro.
This is why you
The
get
auto
the
pay,
test
baby.
Manager.
Wait, there's money involved in this?
We paying rent, ain't we?
Look, those influencer dollars ain't gonna last forever, bro.
Hey, yo, how that video doing?
I mean, there's some comments.
Let me see. 6-foot trash talker exposed. Are you doing straight trash, bro?
Yeah, but they're not talking about how you hit that nasty step back in his eye. I mean, they're all asking when you gonna sign your letter of intent. Like,
when you gonna sign that letter of intent?
Told y'all he's trash. MP skate a real comp or something. Can't stand influencer forever, son.
Hey, yo, let him talk. Build intrigue. I like that. Plus,
Oh
bro, we
my
just got hit
goodness.
3 days ago. Like, let's settle in before I make this huge life decision, man.
But leagues run on schedules, bro. I mean, it's nice that we're making enough money off your socials to pay rent, but the college season's not gonna wait for MP the influencer
It's
to make up
interesting
his
to
mind
see how
before they
this
start
works.
playing. You're not bigger than the sport of basketball.
Now, some
bro.
people have skipped this session, gone right into the NBA. I'm not
rather
going
than
to do
Captain
that. We're
Obvious
going to
and
go through
Captain
my career
Oblivious.
experience here.
All right, I got a confession.
What?
I know I want to go.
Stop playing.
No, for real, I know where I want to go.
Well,
Yeah.
why wouldn't you just say that when you walked in, bro?
I just thought this would be funnier.
God, I swear, I'm gonna kill you, man.
Bro, you can't kill me. I'm a golden goose. You can't do that. And plus, you love me too much.
Yeah, I don't know why. So, yeah, I really am going.
So now we get to
All
choose
right,
where we're
all
going
right,
to
all right.
college, I guess.
Drum roll, please.
Now, do they let me decide here? Yes, they do. Okay, so we get to make our choice of college. Now, here's what I hate. I'm an Indiana guy. If you saw the stream from Friday, you know when I was on Twitch, I was definitely wearing my red Indiana University hoodie. Guess what team doesn't appear? There's no Indiana. And not really a fan of any of these teams. Usually I'll choose UConn for this, and I don't know why, but the last couple times that I've played through this mode, I've chosen Connecticut, and I'm not going to go there this time. I can't decide where exactly I want to go. Normally I would say, hey, chat, let me figure this out, but this is a video, so we're not going to do that. Really, it's down to either Gonzaga or West Virginia. To me, Gonzaga is too obvious a choice with their recent history, so I think I'm just going to choose West Virginia.
Wait, that's where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you pick?
What's wrong?
That's right.
I can't believe this, man.
Believe what?
Going to the backwoods of nowhere. That's why.
Bro,
What, like you didn't deserve that?
that's fair, man. That's fair.
Nah, but for real, man, I mean, congratulations, MP. This is big.
Hey, look, I appreciate that, Rick, really.
I mean, I personally have never gotten offer letters from 10 different top programs, but I mean, I bet it's a difficult decision.
You got no idea, bro.
All right, so look, I'm gonna send them their paperwork and get everything rolling. In the meantime, you go work on your game, all right?
Yeah.
I do not need you
You
embarrassing
go
us at
work
the next
on your
level.
Hey,
game.
look, you know what I do, bro. This is what I do, man.
Yeah, man. I'll see you later, bro.
Hey, all right, Rick, I see you, bro.
Now, let's forget the fact that technically, because he's called him an agent in that thing, they're technically breaking NCAA rules. We won't even get into that. I just wonder if the NBA realizes what they've done there. You know, they've actually admitted that, you know, this character's going to break NCAA rules. So here we are, obviously showing off, hey, I'm a freshman, hey, I'm coming to the Mountaineers. This is probably like the first night, so it's interesting. I'm hopeful that it's going to be an easier way of learning this. Now, my teams, the shooting mechanics and stuff, if it's basically the same, it won't be that bad. It'll be a faster learning curve than last year's bad shot stick. So I'm kind of happy with that.
You guys deserve this. You deserve this.
Now, keep in mind, you have skipped the entire first season.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region, we have West Virginia.
Now, there's no doubt in my mind, you're locked into that 8th seed. No matter whatever team you pick, I'm pretty sure you're locked into the 8. Maybe Gonzaga gets a 1, I don't know.
Congratulations! You guys did a great job getting here. But
Coach looks like
all
Tony
year,
Soprano took a
it's all
diet.
about the tournament. Now, I know the 8th seed wasn't what you were hoping for going into the year, but I see a clear path forward. We just won the conference tournament, and going into this thing, we are playing
Conference
our
champs.
best basketball of the year.
By the way, that's Big East,
Now the
folks.
real work
So
begins.
I can take that. I think Big
Because
East.
our job is not done We're not cutting
No.
down those nets at the end
Big
of this
12?
thing. All right?
I can't remember which
Now, we got
conference
a
they're in.
big day of practice tomorrow, and I know you're excited, and you should be. You should
Woohoo!
be.
Practice.
But I
We're
need
talking
you to
about
get there,
practice.
Okay? All right?
Woo!
Bring it in. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win!
It'd been funny if it had been practice.
Hey,
boy.
Tippy,
Yeah, Coach, what's up?
just want to see how you're feeling. We're going to need a lot out of you if we're going to see this thing all the way through.
Oh, look, man, I'm excited. This is what I signed up for. You know that.
I know you did. I know
I'm
you did.
ball.
Here we are.
Come
Now, as
on.
the 8th seed, we're going to be the underdog through a lot of this.
Okay.
Okay? So I need you
Underdog.
100% committed to the game plan because every game is going to be different.
He needs to be
Look,
committed to
whatever
a
you need, I'm
haircut.
not
Look at the
going
top of that
after the
hair.
Freelance, come on.
Good. We have practice tomorrow. I need you there early.
Like I
Set
always.
it. No. Set a good example for the other guys. Okay?
I got you. Like I always
No.
am.
Remember the time you said I slept through my alarm, Coach?
Oh, come on, Coach. It's my phone.
No.
That's-
Cannot happen again.
No goodness.
Cannot. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Every little thing matters this time of year, MP.
Everything matters.
Every little detail.
Every little detail.
Yeah.
All right?
Look, Coach, I'm locked in.
Locked and
Ready.
loaded.
We go get this W, all right? I got you.
Yeah.
Good.
Woo.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Shifty eyes, Tony Soprano. The college tournament is about to begin. You have the option to attend a team practice before each game to help prepare with an opportunity to get an additional attribute bonus in that day's area of focus. A strong showing in the postseason can have a significant impact on your draft stock. It's time to step it up and show what you got. So, let's look first. No. Progression. Let's look at our progression. Okay, so how much of this can we do now already? Why not? Now I'm going to go ahead, I figured I'm going to go ahead and up him. If I can afford it and got the VC already loaded, I'm going to go ahead and make him a stud player. So I've done that. As you can tell now, we don't have pass accuracy and ball handle completely raised up. Of course, we don't have our close shot and driving layup raised up yet, but we've maxed up everything in the defensive and rebounding set and everything in the shooting set. So those two are already completely maxed out. Now, I don't know if that means I get my badges yet. Nope, we don't have the badges yet. You still got to earn those. All right, so what we're going to do is we're now going to go to practice. We're talking about practice. Let's see what practice is like, all right? We're going to check out this practice, and then we're going to try and play this first game. And then I think that's where that's going to be a pretty good opening video for this My Career series. We've picked a college, but we have yet to really get into the story. It seemed like it jumped really quick. Really quick into the. There was no high school. There was nothing compared to years past. Usually you had some family drama and some high school stuff. Last year you had that crazy dude coming around trying to get you to pick him as an agent.
Yo, Coach, you got some like new hype music. I need something new for the pregame. My routine's starting to get stale.
My routine
You ever hear
getting
the
stale.
expression, dance with the one who brought you? We're having a pretty good run here, MP. You sure you want to mess with that?
Look, I'm not superstitious. I'm just saying I get less inspired when I have to listen to the same song over
and over
again.
All right. And I got 3 words for you. Big Daddy Kane.
Yo, wasn't he like that lover boy type?
Hey, listen to Wrath of Kane. Then tell me what you think.
Wrath of Kane.
Wrath
Okay,
of
bet.
Kane.
I got you.
All right.
Wrath
now that
of
you've had your
Kane.
rap lesson for the day, you ready to figure out how we don't get shut out by these guys?
Yeah. Look, their defense is legit.
I don't
They
believe
give
I've
us
ever seen a
unit.
college
It's
basketball
impressive.
team get
Yeah,
shut
they're
out
top-ranked team for a
ever.
reason. They're going to give us
Ever.
everything we can handle. That's
40
why keeping
minutes
the
of
open hands
basketball
will
in
be very
college,
important.
nobody's ever got a
Quick
goose egg.
decisions, correct reads, proper technique.
100%. Look, I'm ready to get to work.
All right, let's get out on the court and get some drills going.
Now, I got a feeling this is exactly what practice in the NBA would be like, too. Running a bunch of drills and stuff. That's just my guess. I have absolutely no doubt about it. 10 possessions to grab the rebound and throw an outlet pass. Okay, so you grab the rebound with a triangle. Okay. Okay, so the idea is this is all.
Way to grab that, MP.
Not so good. There it is. There we go. Hitting zone 2 is pretty simple. Oh, crap. I was trying to get cute there. All right. At least I know I'm going to get a positive here. Got a rebound. Got that second star. That's good anyway. There we go. There we go. Woo. There we go. Still scored a 14 despite turning the ball over twice. I'll take it. I will take it. So we got a little bit of move up on playmaking. That's all good. Next step. What's next? Head to exit when you're finished shooting around. So I actually haven't shot any at all. Okay. Yeah, the shot meter doesn't bother me at all. I mean, I actually like the shot meter. You know, I really do. Compared to last year's shot stick. I mean, let's be honest. I didn't like the shot stick. A lot of guys didn't like the shot stick. Now, once you mastered the shot stick, it was awesome. But I never really got to the point where I felt comfortable with it. And so I'm kind of glad it's not here this year. All right, so let's go ahead and play this first round game. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm not sure how long this takes. I'm not sure if it's cutscene city. I have not watched anybody else or seen anything else on this MyCareer. I wanted this all to be a complete, legit first-time reaction. So we're going to see how this goes in this tournament match. First rounder.
And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports.
Different voices.
We'll see
That's
the Florida
good.
Gators against
That's
the
a
West
change.
Virginia Mountaineers.
Florida Gators. Come on now.
Always a tough out, especially with a talent like MP.
Here we go. Set the
It'll
pick.
be interesting to see just how far they can go.
And Clark, what are your feelings about this Florida team?
Well, you know, so much of their offense comes from Wyatt Irvin and his ability.
Of course,
to
I'm going to take that shot.
To slow them down.
I'm a gunner.
Have to close out on every perimeter shot of his.
I'm the first one to admit that I'm a gun.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see.
So we're going to play the whole game here?
Now here's Lawson. Back to Palmer. Pass to Lawson. Bayless.
Gotta stay on my guy. Stay on my guy. Come on.
Shoots the three. It's holding
Got the
by
rebound.
MP.
And MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
MP with it. He's covered by Lawson. MP right side.
Why are you not going, dude?
Great
There you
pass
go.
to set up the land. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Oh, yeah. There's never any question about how serious I am, crazy boy. You should know better.
MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
Now here's Irvin.
Come on.
Back to Palmer.
You ain't getting nothing.
Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Bayless shoots over West and misses
Another
it off
rebound.
the right side of the rim.
I love it.
Down low.
Oh, baby.
And it's
That was
Stevenson
gorgeous.
finishing it off.
I love a pretty pass more than I like a really big-time offensive display shot or dunk. I love giving a pretty pass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
I can't help it if my teammates aren't playing D, though.
Center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Outside, Hernandez. West.
Oh, man.
To the wing, right side.
No.
Pearson outside. Pass to Stevenson. Over Mercer. And he gets the front spin.
Ball
and that
movement.
one drops. And looking at the
Playing
field
strong.
in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals.
No.
This thing is really wide open.
No.
Now here's Irvin.
You're not getting anything, baby.
Pass to Palmer.
You're not getting anything.
Irvin with the ball. 18 feet
Oh.
out. And it's good.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen, but
And hey, if you give Irvin the mid-range J, he'll take it. A dangerous shooter.
Here's MP. Yes! Great play by Pearson to set it up.
gotta love it. You're the one that let me
That
through
is
there.
a work of art there. Dead on target.
Outside Palmer.
I wish you could do the bump steal like in my team.
Bayless. Here's Mercer. Stevenson with some nice
There it
D.
is.
West Virginia leading.
Here we go.
To the
Oh,
paint.
yeah, but oh,
Stolen
come
by
on.
Irvin. And good as it
I know
snuck
exactly
right down through the
what I
net.
should have done there. I
And
should have
guys,
went
this
ahead
is
and
the
locked it up.
confidence Scouts love to see. Irvin knows he has the green light to take these.
That's what I should have done.
Slammed in by Hernandez.
That was beautiful.
Now here's Irvin.
Why'd they switch me? I've been guarding Irvin the whole game.
It's over West. And that one's good.
Been guarding Irvin the whole game,
This
and
is
right
why
there they
I
switched
love
me.
his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you
I'll
can
set a pick
feel
for
all
you.
the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies
Space
are
in the
built.
floor.
Winner go home feeling
Like
of
seeing
every
teammates
game
hit their
cannot
shots.
be replicated.
This is the way it's supposed to be. Now, oh, I left him open.
And it's West Virginia with the rebound. Pass to Pearson to the inside. It's stolen by
Well,
Wyatt Irvin.
That was not a good
Bayless
pass.
outside. Now Palmer gets it to go from downtown.
This is
You know, a
crazy.
big reason the Gators are a tough matchup for so many teams is Palmer's savvy on the perimeter. I mean, he can do damage with his passing or burn them with the three. That's a nice combo to have in your book bag.
Here's
Oh, yeah, he got
Hernandez.
loose.
That one, no good. The Gators go the other way with it. Out on the right wing. Palmer can't hit.
Another rebound.
Now here's MP. Guarded closely. Pass to West. Hernandez with the ball. West. He's covered by Irvin. To the middle. Here's MP. The
Oh,
shot
yeah,
good.
baby.
West making the play. And these opening
6
round
points,
games,
4
Clark,
boards, 2
the 8
assists,
versus
first half.
9
I'll
matchup
take
is
it.
always one of the
Coming
fun
off
ones.
strong so
You know,
far.
over the years, there have been some classics between
Playing a
8
good
and 9
all-around ball
seeds.
game.
Usually one of the teams is a
Facilitating,
major school that
scoring
kinda got
easy
in late.
baskets,
Hopefully we
working
get
my
another
way
great finish with
inside.
this one.
That's the way it's
Now a timeout
got
called
to
by
be.
Florida. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it.
I nearly got a block. That would have been a nice stat filler.
Mountaineers out
27-20 at the half. 8 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals. I'll take that for a 10-minute half. Can't complain. I even got a teammate grade of a B. That's good. So I like that. That's not a bad first half.
Glad to have you with
Now
us.
let's see
as
what the
we
second
get into
half
second half
brings.
action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Some lovely passes, boy. I tell you, he's showing off his vision and setting up his teammates beautifully.
And to have that kind of playmaking from the small forward position.
You're leaving him
definitely a
open
luxury
for.
for this coaching staff, showing off his growing skill level with every passing day.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
MP, no good.
Baby hook.
Trailing.
I forgot I don't have the inside stuff very well.
Mercer outside.
Come on.
Ball's knocked loose. And a foul called on MP.
Hacked
That is his
him.
first foul of the
Took
game.
a big smack at him. That's okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. That's not a bad thing at all.
Here's Lawson. He's been patient so
Oh
far.
my, he got
Nothing yet
blocked
on
in
the
the next week. You ain't getting
Outside
around
Palmer
me.
Takes the three. That falls. Nice feed that time
Woo!
from Wyatt Irvin.
That guy,
And with
unfortunately,
MP and
is
his
hot.
Team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Here's MP.
Offensive rebound, got the foul.
Contact on the shot.
Going to the free throw
In the
line.
topsy-turvy
Love
world
it.
of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of
Got
Florida's
it.
program.
Here we go.
Absolutely. Not many schools
I
are
love
as
free
solid
throws.
as the Gators. That helps
The
them
meter
attract
does not
premier
bother me
young
at all.
talents who can carry them deep into the tournament.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for
Wow.
himself as a street
I bid
player.
on that.
Hard to do both. Not a
I
likely
totally
outcome,
bid on
but
that,
something
and
NBA scouts
I know that.
need to be aware of.
West Virginia has an incredibly rich basketball history, but they have never been able to capture a title.
To me, that says more about the level of competition in the tournament than it does about them. You can run an incredible program.
Boom, baby,
and
4
never make it
assists.
all
I
the way.
love
You know,
dishing
of
the
the
ball.
last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
Yeah,
This
baby.
is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly
Don't let him through.
the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Scooped up.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
No good on the shot.
Wow.
Some solid defense from
I probably
Wyatt
should
Irvin.
have took the shot instead of passed.
And so it looks
Oh,
like the
they got
Gators
the
will
ball.
retain possession here. So both teams changing it up here.
Oh, they're pulling me out with 3. Oh, man. We're going to come back and be behind. No, we're up 10. Okay. I should be able to play the rest of this game now.
And that one misses. Back to MP for 3.
I just say that ain't going to go in.
Here's rebound. And Stevenson.
I had to take one, though. I don't think I had
Got to
taken
box
one
out
the
on
whole game.
boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Ooh, we're up.
To Diaz. The basket's
I
good
almost
off
got
the
that.
assist from Irvin.
And we know Irvin can shoot it, but there, beautiful read finding the open man.
Oh, basket and 1. Second time I've schooled him on the inside. And I know what y'all are thinking. For someone who's done a lot of mid-range and three-point upping, I'm sure are driving a lot in for finishing. And maybe that was my mistake. Maybe I should have done finishing. I don't know, but I still like being able to be a spot-up shooter.
You know,
Green
at this
that
level,
one.
you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
Irvin on the wing. Plenty of space. Again, Florida.
Guys, that's
And he's
just
got sharp
really
takeover.
unstoppable. He poses a
How do I
ton
not have
of
sharp
matchup
takeover by
problems
now?
for whomever he's facing.
And here are the Mountaineers now. MP outside. West, defended by Palmer. To the middle. Collins.
Oh,
Some
come
solid
on.
defense from Wyatt Irvin.
Wyatt Irvin. Really?
There's the 3. Another 3 for Florida.
That guy
He's really
has...
flowing with his stroke right
he
now.
hits
He hit
everything.
one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Collins outside. Pass to MP. Now, here's Hernandez. Back to MP.
Come on.
Good D by Diaz.
No, that was a bad shot by me.
Right side, Palmer. Drills it from outside.
What is the deal?
Every pass they make is leading to a score here.
It's
I mean,
like
that's
suddenly
just
they don't
exquisite ball
miss.
movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Come on, baby.
He scores his 6th bucket from the floor.
How do you like them apples?
6 for 11.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Back to
You're
Irvin.
not.
Outside Palmer.
Come on.
Back to Irvin. Clock at 6. Pass to Mercer.
Man,
Now
they're
here's
wasting
Irvin.
Irvin's.
And he can't answer back.
All right.
Three-pointer offline. To the inside. Here's Hernandez.
Yeah, come on,
Lawson with the
Ma.
rebound. Here's Florida.
I thought I was going to get that.
Here's Irvin. Hits some rim on the way in, and the
Man,
bucket's
oh,
good.
man.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Oh, baby.
He with the bucket.
18-6-4 and a couple of steals to boot.
Finding a way
Feeling
around
pretty good
the
right
defender.
now.
And stolen by
All
Collins.
the way, baby. All
To
the way,
paint.
baby.
Here's Stevenson.
There
Lays
we
it up
go.
and banks it in.
Man,
Double-digit
can you always
lead
depend
now.
on
We're
him
in
or
cruise
what
control.
to lead you to the right
We
place
got
with
this
that
one.
pass. Money.
Irvin outside. From about 16, he squares up and sinks it.
No doubt about it.
You take away one of those guys and the other one starts hitting. You put me on Irvin, he doesn't score much, and then that other dude starts hitting Palmer, starts hitting threes. You switch me on to Palmer and Irvin starts hitting stuff. So it's not, it seems like it's set up to keep them close.
A good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Pass to West. Down low. Here's MP. Poked loose.
Really?
It's stolen by Mercer. Here's Bayless. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
I'd have hacked him too, by golly. That's the way it should be. Earn that crap at the line. You ain't gonna get nothing easy.
Franklin Bayless at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Come on. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He was very
right,
composed
6-point
on that trip
lead
to
with
the
a minute and a
stripe.
half.
He's close to being a one-possession game now.
Pass to MP. Back to West.
Oh, he's all alone.
Now Stevenson. Mercer covering. Here's MP. Hernandez shoots over Lawson. And the Mountaineers miss again.
Man,
This has reached desperation time for them.
not
Not
really.
a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
Tipped away. And stolen by MP.
All the
He's
way,
got a clear
baby.
foul.
Steal, assist.
Down it goes for 2
And
points.
folks, that's a ball game. We're up 8 with 50 seconds. There's no way, unless they start hitting everything they throw up.
Now a timeout called
Third
by
steal,
Florida.
5th assist does the clincher, baby. That's how you clinch a game.
Especially from downtown.
And so they foul intentionally.
Of course they foul me. I'm going to break the 20-point barrier, baby. Love it.
2 shots.
He hits the first one.
Yeah.
And that makes it a
I'm not going to
7-point
miss
lead.
that one. I might miss this one. Nope.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Now Irvin. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul
Darn
of
it.
the game. Single bonus situation.
All 3 of my
back.
fouls in the
So we'll
second
have
half.
the line for the first of the 1-and-1 opportunity.
Oh, well.
And no problem on the first free throw.
Yeah, he's gonna hit both
1-and-1
these.
situation, so
He's
he'll
one of
get
their
another.
stars.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's MP. And
Wow, he actually let 2 seconds go off the clock. I'm not going to go for a steal the next time. I'm going to make him have to run clock in order to get any shot off. But I love
So the first
free
one
throw
drops,
shooting.
and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Oh, yeah.
Off on
See,
the
now
free
that
throw.
was actually a
Unable to
better
get the
shot.
second one to drop for him.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
Should I shoot it for a double digit, try to get double digit?
Fires for three. Gets the
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
So no matter what happens, Florida is definitely going to circle me on their calendar.
What a time to have this kind of serve.
Draining a three in his eye at the buzzer to make sure it's a 10-point win.
And, you know, getting that first win under your belt is huge. I mean, the players can
Gotta
finally
love it.
exhale, relax a little bit, and get ready for round two.
So here comes all my little badge points coming up. Not bad, not bad.
We'll see if he can repeat
Big game
that
on defense
performance
rebounding.
next time out. I wouldn't bet
Nice.
against it.
And that wraps up our opening round coverage. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony,
Nice.
and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for
So
joining
now,
us.
who's
We look forward
interested?
to seeing you in round two.
New Orleans, Charlotte, Cleveland, Detroit, and Washington and Orlando. All those teams are interested in me now. They're going to have those picks. Now, you would assume those are going to be high-ranking picks because none of those teams are expected to be extremely, extremely good. And yet I'm still draft projected as a late second round, which we know is going to change. So, okay, so I don't know. Can I do neighborhood already? All right, 2K compete. All games. Yeah. Hey, if you happen to see your name on here, make sure you tell me hi in the comments. Because I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of different people. This is the cruise, I guess. You can tell who just started. Look at all that. That's pretty cool. There's rec, so you can still do that already. There's the gallery, whatever that is. That must be a fancy restaurant, I guess. There's the My Team thing where you get to create your own picture. We may do that some other episode. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's see. What's in there? Stern elevator. Interesting. Barber shop. Okay. So it looks like there's a little bit of everything going on down here in this main level. Guest services. It's interesting. Okay. Excursion events next to the docks. The gallery. Interesting. Oh, picture of Kobe. Nice. Looky there. I like that. I like that purple picture. That's pretty cool. Alright, promenade shop. I wonder if that's like the different things. Should we get something? What's in the shop? Let's go look in here. Can we go in here? We can. Like I said, I never did anything in my career. There's the Nike, there's the Jordan shop, the Nike shop, the NBA store. Interesting. Let's go see what the NBA store has. See if I can find something different to wear. This will be interesting. They always have some really cool stuff. All-time greats. Interesting. They got a bird. I got to buy it. There it is. I have to buy it. That is a. Oh, I like the Dominique. I like Dominique. Wow. Alonzo, Sean Kemp. Man, I like some of these. These are really nice. Unfortunately, they're expensive. I bet. I never even looked at the cost of the bird one, but I'm betting it's. Yeah, I figured. How much is the Dominique? Dominique's only 10. I'm gonna get Dominique, and I'm gonna get Alex English, and really, nah. Ooh, Vince Carter. Nah, I ain't gonna spend that much. No. Gary Payton, Kevin Garnett. Nice. Jason Kidd. Okay, I think I've got what I'm going to get there. So let's go ahead and buy that. Yeah, why not? Okay. All right, so that's where I'm going to hold off this one. This is the first MyCareer video that I've ever done. So feel free to leave some comments, some things you'd like to see me get involved with. I'm going to try and record one of these every day. If I can, at least I'm going to try to get one up about every other day. I'd like to start progressing some through MyCareer. And don't forget that at least 4 days a week in the afternoon, I'm going to be streaming my team on Twitch. So get our Twitch channel from the About section in this video down in the description. And click on our Twitch and follow us there. And you'll be able to see exactly what's going on as I get into the My Team No Money Spent episode. So hopefully you can join us for that as well. Until then, this is Big Daddy. I'm saying goodbye for this first episode of MyCareer. We're going to come back with our next episode and probably get 2 or 3 tournament games and some practice in. We may run the rest of the tournament in the next video just to get through the first year. But thanks for joining us. It was a great start, and take care.